Does your job change with a veteran quarterback to a young guy? I mean, what you need to do or what?
Marginally. I mean, obviously we have to make more plays out at our position, but at the same time, I mean, we're running the same offense. I mean, there's only so many ways to scheme up stuff. You know what I mean? He's very mobile. He can make all the throws on the field. So it's going to be different, but at the same time, I mean, when you see us out this week, a lot of stuff will look pretty similar.
And one last thing, does his ball come to you differently than Braxton, or
a little different? Yeah. I mean, it's like I said, there's not a noticeable difference. I mean, nothing drastically different. I mean, it's not like the ball's rotating another way. You know what I mean? So I mean, it's not much to really think too much about.
What do you expect from your unit? Coach Meyer was just talking about the depth at receiver this year. Are you going into this year, especially with Braxton? You're just saying make more plays. Do you see that, envision that with this group?
Yeah, I was just sitting there talking to my friends actually the other day, and after the mock game, I kind of told them, I was like, man, I mean, at receiver, I mean, we got a lot of players. I mean, we got a lot of people in there that can make plays, and we have so much depth. And with the way that we're going to kind of cycle through everybody in terms of game operation, we're going to have a lot of guys fresh. And I mean, honestly, I'm so excited. I mean, this being my senior, I'm so excited to see what's going to happen because, honestly, I think we'll be pretty good. I mean, pushing freaky in our room. So, I don't know. I'm excited for Saturday and finally to get out there and play again.
How far has that unit come? I mean, first spring, Coach Meyer was referring to it as Clown Joe,
right?
And now you guys are.
It's night and day, definitely. I mean, we got so much depth and so much talent and so much athleticism in our room that I mean, we fulfill every category throughout our entire personnel at our room. So it's going to be really, really fun this year as a receiver.
Evan, who do you anticipate being like the biggest playmakers on this team? I mean, I know that you got to have like 6 guys that Urban said are in the equation, but who do you anticipate stepping up and really maybe changing the way we view this offense?
I mean, honestly, it's obviously going to be different without Braxton taking the ball under center, but honestly, all that's just going to do is just take him out of the equation. I mean, we still got playmakers all over the field, and more so now with the depth that we have, receiver, running back, tight end, what have you. So I mean, there are going to be more people out there making plays and getting reps. So I mean, it's going to be pretty similar as to what it was last year. At least personally, that's what I think. But it's just going to be done without B.
Specifically at receiver, though, you guys have a lot of guys that came in highly recruited, a lot of people that are anticipated to have really big years. Do you see that you're going to be able to feel that from some of the younger guys this year, that they're going to be a huge part of what you guys do?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a transition period for them coming from high school. I mean, obviously we all have gone through it, and personally as a senior in the room, I tried to make sure all the young guys know, like, hey, all right, so in high school you went from being the best athlete on the field, and now everybody's the best athlete in high school. You know what I mean? So it's definitely a transition period, and some of them struggled, some of them didn't, honestly. And I think some of the ones that you guys might see out on the field are some of the ones that did better in camp. Now, do I know exactly who's going to play the most out of the freshmen? No. But at the same time, I know that they've all had a good enough camp and they've all done what's needed to be done in order to get on the field. So it's just a matter of them knowing their assignments, them executing what they have to do, and ultimately having fun with us.